What's going on, guys? I'm Owen, host of Osney Fishing Adventures, and today I'm back at a really finicky limestone spring creek I fished in the past. I fish this actually a decent bit now because it just makes me a better fly fisherman each time I come here because these fish are really finicky. Every little movement can make them spook, and I love the challenge of these limestone spring creeks. I mean, I'm starting to become a limestone addict. I really am. And that might sound ridiculous, but these streams, they make you a better fisherman. And they make you work hard, and they make you make your cast placements perfect. Because if you don't, you aren't going to catch any fish. Let's see what we can do today, guys. Let's get right to the action and get right to fishing. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to you haven't yet. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Let's get right to it. All right, guys. Today I'm using my Hydros SL3, my 5-weight fly reel. Going over from there, got my Moonshine Vesper 10'6" free weight. Absolutely love this rod. It's been killing it for me the last couple outings. It's really nice and light, and you feel every single little tick. Even if it's the smallest take, you still feel it. And also for my fly today, I'm using a small little micro streamer. That's on a size 10 jig hook. And what I'm trying to represent here is just a small little sculpin just going right along the bottom. And the cool thing about this fly too is I don't need any split shot, and the reason is because my dad actually tied these with 015 lead. I got 10 wraps of 015 lead on these flies. So therefore, you know, when I use split shot, it tends to make a little bit louder of a splash. And I found if I use split shot specifically in limestone spring creeks, the fish just get spooked right away. This allows me to really get close to the fish, make a nice light presentation to them when this thing hits the water, and you know, they don't spook as much, which is a big key to catching these fish with the micro streamer. That's attached to 5X tippet, and that goes right onto my monoliter. Let's get out and have some fun, guys. Hope you enjoy this video. All right, guys, do you see that bird in front of me? I have never seen, look at that thing. I've never seen anything like that bird in Pennsylvania. Look at that. I'm gonna try to get a little closer. I'm gonna move really slow. I don't know what it's doing. It's acting really weird. I'd probably fish under this log, but I just don't feel like trying. As I said, I just like sight fishing, you know, like in these limestone spring creeks, I've had most of my success just sight fishing for fish. Seems like the moment oh my God! Oh my God! Never mind. That was a big brookie. Are you kidding me? The moment I say that, that thing just, oh my gosh, I should have been ready for that. This thing came out like a train. Yes, there he goes. Yep, nice little brookie. That might be the same one that I missed, but I'm not sure. Not a bad little fish. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys, first fish of the day. Nice little chunky brook. Oh, yeah. Nice native brookie to start the day off. That's what we're talking about. Not a giant, but I'm glad he gave me a second shot. As I said, I missed him that first time. You saw him come out. Freaking came right back out, and that was awesome. All right, let's get him unhooked. All right, guys, I'm glad this guy gave me a second shot. Came back out of the log again. Check this beaut out. Awesome colors on this fish. Oh, yeah. As I said, the coolest thing that I love about this is you could sight fish for these fish. Like, it is so much fun sight fishing for them. Because you're able to see them come right up, freaking whack it in this crystal clear water. You gotta be very low and slow and, oh, not like that. Get that stuff off my fly. No, nothing's on my fly, good. Yeah, you definitely wanna make sure that stuff doesn't get on your fly. Or you might as well just, you know, there's no point of you in fishing. Oh, what was that? Oh, stuck on grass. I don't know what it is, actually. I'm gonna have to go get that. Oh gosh, it's gonna be absolute. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm gonna sink. The good thing about that brook I just caught was he was under a log and he was looking for breakfast. Like he was in search of food. So I think that's the biggest reason I was able to pick off that brookie. Because he was hiding there for a reason. He's just waiting to ambush. And he ambushed my frickin' micro, alright. It is so annoying. They are so interested. But they just will not commit. Oh my god. Eat it. Eat it. Got it. Got him. Yes. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. That's a really good fish. Please stay on. Please stay on. I couldn't see the take, so I didn't know he took it at first. And I saw my line like kind of moving the other way. I'm like, I think I just hooked that fish. Yes. Oh. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Come on. It's not a giant, but it's at least 15, 16. It's a nice fish. It's a nice, beautiful wild rainbow. If we could just get him in. Come on, don't be a heartbreaker. It's a nice fish. This fish fighting like crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. Glad I didn't give up on this hole. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Check him out. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. Man, he's been beat up a little bit from, I guess, herons. Nice little juvenile male, it looks like. Whew. Glad I finally got one of the bigger fish here. Hold on, I had a fish for a second. Could be one right in this back corner. Oh yes. Got him. Little rainbow. The fish nevertheless though. Oh my gosh, these fish just fight like crazy. At least I think it's a rainbow. It's definitely fighting like a rainbow. Yeah, it's a rainbow. Nice. Oh yeah, beautiful colors on that fish. All right, let's get him unhooked. Check out that little dude. The colors on these fish are just phenomenal. There he goes. Funny, these big rainbows, they have this weird way of like hiding. Like you won't even know they're there. And you cast like 1,000,000 times and they won't eat. And then on like the 50th cast, all of a sudden, you'll just see one come out of the crest and just try and take your frickin' streamer. It makes no sense. Really is amazing how these fish hide. Well, all just wild fish. Just amazing how they're able to blend in with the environment they live in. Oh yeah. Got him. I didn't know I had one on at first. I saw like 3 fish move and I was like, wait, do I got one of them? Oh yeah, brookie. Look at that, check that out. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, all right. Nice, that's what we're talking about. Put a cast, they're definitely turning on now. Couldn't one of you fish just eat? Psst. That'd be too easy. These fish are just playing with me right now. It's so annoying. I mean, they know I'm here. Watch. About to see like 50 fish spook. Yep. Check it out. Look below me. I swear, if I catch one of these fish from up here. No, they're too smart to do that. Keep getting exactly where I don't want to put it. So annoying. Can't have this going on. Oh yeah. Hey, there you go. Finally. It might be a little one, but I don't care. I'm back on the, not back on the board yet. Now I'm back on the board. Oh, it's ticking me off. These fish, oh look, that was barely hooked. That hook just came right out. Another beautiful little rainbow. Let's go. Oh, where are you going? Showing out right here. There he goes. Do you see what I'm seeing? Look across the river on the other side, on the other bank. He's a little bit above me. It's like a 22-inch rainbow. It's giant. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hook this fish. If I make any sudden movements, he's gone. And he's spooking everything above him too, probably. I'm glad I just spotted him out of the corner of my eye. I mean, I barely spotted that fish. If I get out in the stream a little, so I have more casting room, I might be able to get a decent cast at this fish. If this fish takes, I can't even guarantee if I'm gonna be able to get this fish in. It's a monster. Get it down there. No. He's still sitting there. No. Such a tough cast. No. Not the cast. I can't believe this fish hasn't spooked yet. There he goes. I couldn't get a good cast of that fish at all. Alright guys, my camera wasn't rolling, but I got this beauty. Check him out. After I landed that fish, the bite significantly turned back off, and as a result, I just kind of left. But I can't complain at all with the results from today. Oh my goodness. Love using those micro streamers, and gotta give my friend Scott Branoff a ton of credit for putting me on the micros. Had no clue they were this effective, but specifically this effective on Finicky Limestone Spring Creek such as this one. The cool thing also in relation to my monoliter that I really enjoy is that you don't have to deal with a bunch of knots going through your guides, and therefore you can cast with ease. With the exception of this video, the monoliter I had on, I put through a lot, let's just say that, and it was really beat up and tough to cast. But instead of simply just creating a new one before I rushed out the door to go fishing, I just rushed out the door because I just was dying to fish. And it was only like 6:30 in the morning, but I was like, you know what? I want to get there right at daylight because I have no clue if anybody's going to show up today. I don't know who's going to be there. I don't know if these fish are going to be active, but hey, I'm glad I showed up early because I ended up catching some nice fish. Also, in relation to the monoliter, I got my idea about the monoliter from Dominic Swintoski, troutbidding.com. If you don't know who Dominic Swintoski is, definitely go check out his webpage. I'll leave a link in the description below. But man, the monoliter is so effective, and everybody has their own way of fishing the monoliter, and they also have different ways of creating it. But all I do for my monoliter is it's really about 24 feet of OPST running line, and really then just attach that OPST running line. I have like 4 feet of amnesia. It's very simple to put together. All you need is like one blood knot to connect the amnesia to the running line, and all I have, like the running line that I have, it's like the green colored running line, so you're able to really see it. And then I have a pink amnesia, like 4 feet of pink amnesia coming off of that, so that's just for my sighter so I can indicate strikes and all that. And it's a really cool way to tight line, especially because, as I said, there's barely any knots in the leader. That is the best part about this monoliter. Therefore, you can shoot your flies a mile and have pinpoint accuracy. Now, with the exception of today, as I said, because my leader's just all beat up. I could not, shoot that line at all. I had to keep casting it back and forth. As you saw, I kept just hauling it and hauling it and hauling it. And you don't have to do that if you don't have a beat up leader. Nevertheless, glad to say I finally landed one of the big rainbows here on this limestone. Many times over, they have eluded me and have never even budged at anything I throw at them. As I said in this video, I mean, these fish, literally you'll throw something next to their face and they won't even turn their head or anything, even though you're thinking they have to at least eat this or at least take a look at it. No, they just completely deny it. But hey, at least I was able to land that decent one. I wouldn't say he was the prettiest, but nevertheless, it was a really finicky limestone wild bow, and I'll take it. With that said, tight lines, and I'll see you on the next Aussie fishing adventure, guys. I'm out for now.